And the program teaches people how to make money online. So who can do this business? Anyone. Anyone who has Wi-Fi can do this business. You don't need a degree. You don't need experience. You don't need any kind of background. You just need to know how to get on the internet. That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
It's that simple. And then with the program, it is a like step by step, like super detailed step by step program where she teaches you. And when I say she, like Michelle, who's the lady that created the whole program, she teaches you step by step exactly how to set up your website and how to get everything going online and how to make your income online. Not only that, but also the program, once you purchase it, it allows you to resell then the program to other people across the entire world. So not just she's in South Africa, she's married to my brother. You can see them there in the background, little pictures. And they have a little sweet girl, Diana. And so she's doing her business from South Africa. I'm doing mine from the United States. This is worldwide.
Yeah.
So when it comes to your business, your audience is literally the entire globe. The entire globe is your real estate, is what you can market your business to. So when you have the program, you also will have the reselling rights to sell the program then to others at 100% commission, which is crazy because you
Yeah.
don't get that anywhere nowadays. That's
No.
amazing. And the program's already made for you. You don't have to remake it. You don't have to do anything to it. It's already made. It's already there, and you can resell it to people over and over and over and over again. And every time you sell it, you get paid 100% commission on it. So those are the awesome things about this program. Not only can you use the program to make and everything, all the skills that she teaches you in the program, how to make the income online, but she gives you the resale rights also to sell a program at 100% commission. So with that being said, the program is also designed to work a 2-hour day. She has a program set up to where you're working 2 hours a day to make either $900, $600, $300, or $100 a day. I went for the $900 option because 900 is a lot better than 100, right? Nansha,
Yeah.
that did the same
Yeah,
thing. She was
definitely.
like,
Yeah.
$900 a day, let's
In South
go.
Africa, that is about a 17,000 rand.
That's crazy. And yes, you
That
get
is,
paid in dollars. You get paid in dollars. So
yeah.
they're getting paid in dollars in South Africa, and it converts over for them. So like she said, it's like that is huge for them. That is
Yeah.
a lot of money.
No,
So
most day jobs won't even pay you that nowadays in this country.
no,
They
not
will not even
yeah.
pay you that.
Yeah. So that's crazy money for y'all. That's so
Yeah.
exciting. Is there
Yes,
any
it is.
specific questions or anything that maybe questions you've had from people that you've talked to?
Okay, so a big question, or I get people that's interested, but they don't want to go like they don't want to create content and go live and all that. They want to do the faceless marketing. So
Yes.
how would that work then?
Okay, so within the program, when they buy the program, there is an entire huge section in the program that teaches them how to market this program and how to market this business faceless. So she has an entire
Okay.
section devoted just for that. So if people do not want to go live and they don't want to do the live, that's fine. They do not have to do that whatsoever. They would be a lot more successful if they did, but it's not a requirement.
Yeah.
There are no requirements in this business at all. By the way, there's no requirements. And when you join the program, you pay for the program one time, and then there's a website fee right after that. That's $29. That is a one-time fee. Both of those are one time. You don't ever have to pay those again. It's not a monthly thing. It's not a yearly thing. It's like one time and done. So with the faceless marketing, you can absolutely do that, especially in today's digital world. So she teaches you places where to market your website. There's email funnels. There's, you can even do posts on Facebook without using your face. You can literally just post on Facebook. And she has all of the content that you need. Whether you want to do faceless, whether you want to do lives, she has a massive library that she has given us in our community for us to use. So there's no shortage of content. You don't have to come up with your own content. She gives you a ton of content that you can use on a daily basis to help you with your faceless marketing. She said, Christina had a question. Can you make money being faceless? Though? Yes, you can. Absolutely. There are people in this business who do it faceless just because, like Nan just said, they're not comfortable. They do not want to go live. And that's okay. A lot of people do make money that way as well. Absolutely, they do. That's why there's a whole entire section in the training on how they can do that.
Yeah. And then you'll obviously have your mentors,
Yeah,
the people you purchase from,
right.
that should be able to assist with that. Okay, cool.
For sure. And then also we have the community. So the community, Michelle, which is the lady that started this entire business, she created a community in an app called Skool, Skool, instead of doing it on Facebook, because Facebook sometimes will be dumb about things and won't, block you for whatever reason. So she wanted to bring it to a platform that allows people to do what they want, how they want, and message as much as they want. Why does my face look all weird now? Must be my connection. And so in that community as well, there is tons of training on how to do it faceless. At any point in time, if you have any questions at all, you can always go to the community. Those people in the community are super friendly. They're so friendly and so sweet. We all help each other out. Like, we are literally helping each other all the time. And again, these are all people from across the entire world. Like, there's people that I've seen that are New Zealand, Australia, South Africa. My sister-in-law is from South Africa. And so there it's just a really good community. And she also makes sure to keep the trolls out of the community. So if there's anybody that's like not acting right, they're going to get kicked out right away. So that has never been a problem. The community is it's a great place to go in and get advice and get tips and ask for help and stuff like that. So that is definitely a huge resource for people to use as well.
Yeah. I remember when I went in there, within an hour, I had a reply on every question I've asked. So
Yeah,
that's cool.
they are so helpful in there. And I mean, because it's all over the world, there's always somebody awake. There's always somebody awake at some time because, it's across the whole continent, or not the continent, the whole world is what I meant.
The whole world, yeah.
What other questions have you had?
That was probably the one of the most asked questions. And then some people, they don't understand the whole thing of it's not a physical product, it's a digital product. So people are just like, but what do you buy? And I'm like, you buy the program that teaches you how to resell the program.
You buy the program and then it teaches you, but it also you also get the resale rights. So it does two different things. It teaches you how to make money online, but it also, you get the resale rights. Now, if you think of digital products, this is an educational digital product. And digital products can be anything. It can be an app, like this app that we're on right now. This is a digital product. Facebook is a digital product. I think Declan's crying. Are you crying or laughing? He's laughing. Okay. Anything that is on your phone is a digital product. Your calendar, your everything that you can access on your phone is a digital product. So if sometimes people will make recipes and they'll write a recipe and they'll put it in a digital product, or like some kind of PDF or something. If they can email it, if they can post it on Facebook, or if they have a link, it's a digital product. And you don't have to create it again. Once it's created, and you can just keep sending it to as many people as you possibly want. And that's how this product works. That's why it works this way. And that is also why we get paid 100% commission, because it's not a product that has to keep being created and keep being created. It's not like children's books where they have to print the books and then they have to store the books in a warehouse and then they have to ship the books out. Like, it doesn't work like that. It's not a physical product. It's a digital product. So it's already been created. It's already there. And then you can just send the product out to as many people as
If you
possible
want, yeah.
without having to recreate it every time. That's why.
Yeah, and having
Yeah.
fees to send it out and all that.
Right, right. And it doesn't cost
Yeah.
anything to make the product again because it's already been made, and that's another reason why we get paid 100%.
Yeah.
The other thing is there's no team building here with a lot of companies that sell things on Facebook or sell things online. There's a
Network
lot of
marketing.
network marketing. There's a lot of team building, and I have been in network marketing for the past 16 years, and I'm just like so burnt out. Network marketing was very good for me, and it brought in a lot of money, but I'm very burnt out. But there's also no guarantees because a lot of these network companies, like Rodan and Fields, the people that make those skincare stuff, they have now sold their business into affiliate marketing, which is extremely sad. And all of those people that have been building their teams and putting so much work into building their teams and building their income, they
Now lost all of
they
that.
lost all of it. They lost everything because they sold their
Yeah.
business to affiliate marketing. And it's so sad because those people are suffering, and they've built those businesses for a long time, and they have tons
Yeah.
of people on their teams. It's so sad. So nothing is, not even people who have jobs. Like even in America, I know in South Africa it's crazy because oh, oh my gosh, the economy there and the way that things are there is absolutely chaotic. But even in America, people are losing jobs. And there's this one guy that we were listening to on the webinar. I forgot his name, but he was a welder. He made 64,000 a year. He was a welder. He had the experience. He had all of the um not degree, the teachings and stuff that he had to
Yeah.
learn how to be a welder, right? The qualifications. And then all of a sudden the company went out of business and boom, he was without a job. Just like that. No income,
Yeah.
nothing. Could not find another job as a welder anywhere. He was homeless. He literally went homeless. And it's so sad because those things happen. There are absolutely no guarantees. No guarantees
Yeah.
with any kind of job, unfortunately, with the world we live in today. But he found this business. He found digital marketing and he's reselling the program. That guy made 50, he said he's been doing this business for less than a year. His his best month so far has been $58,000 in 1 month. That is, I know, that is more money than he made an entire year.
Yeah.
Well, not
In
more,
1 month.
about $5,000 less than he made an entire year of work. Work that he had to do 10-hour days, 12-hour shifts. He made it in one
Yeah.
month. Working from home 2 hours a day. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This is
That
an
is very
absolute this is an
crazy.
absolute gold mine. It is a pot, it's not just a pot of gold. It's like the fountain of youth, but like income. Like
Yeah.
it never stops. There's the only way it'll stop is if you stop. It's if you stop promoting it, that's the only way it'll stop. The more you promote
Yeah.
it, the more customers. And it's not only that, but this program is going to allow for me as a person. I love to help people. I love to help people. I love to enhance people's lives. I want to make things easier for people, especially mothers. And now that I'm a single mother, even more so. And to be able to give them something, to share something with them and say, here you go. This is going to make your life 1,000 times easier. A
Better.
thousand times. Not only is it going to give you time freedom, but it's going to give you that crazy financial stability.
Yeah.
It's going to give you, like I just saw Melissa on here for a second. She was watching us. Melissa is the lady that I bought my um, program from,
Program.
and just she calculated yesterday when we were no Sunday when we were doing our life together. She made $43,000. $43,000 in 3 months. That's it. 3 months, you guys.
Oh,
This
wow.
isn't
Yeah,
this
that's a lot.
this business is not cute, funny money. This business isn't, it's not, oh, my daughter goes to recital money or I want a Starbucks every day money. This is life-changing money. This is huge money. This is crazy money.
Yeah.
So I am,
And
go ahead. I want you to talk.
um, So I read this. So I did a bit of research, and today I read that there is, I think we're 8 billion people in the world, right? And 4 billion people is on social media.
Yeah.
And there's only 40,000 people in our community. So what is even the market in this business not that right now? Because we have 40,000,
Yeah.
but there is 4 billion that
Yeah.
can be inside of it.
Yeah, we're like this in the pool of huge amount of
The
people.
ocean.
So we're just now tapping into it. There's
Yeah.
so much passive income to be made in this business. It is unreal. It is unreal.
Yeah. So that was
So
very cool.
that's why we are being loud about this business, because it really is that simple. It really is that easy. And the income is absolutely mind blowing. It's not
Yeah.
cute, funny money. It's life changing money.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Can you just imagine making $43,000 in 3 months? And that's our first 3 months. That's not like, oh, I've been doing this for 2 years and made 43 in 3 months. No, that's our first 3 months in this business started.
Starting
Like,
off with.
that's crazy.
And that's also what I tell people when I go live on TikTok. I'm like, so you can't walk into any company and be the CEO of the business and earn big money. You can. But with this business, you can, because you are the owner, you are the CEO of your own business, and you run everything. And
Right.
there's no other business that's you can walk into, work 2 hours a day, or work even a 9 to 5 job, and you're just going to get the high position. You'll have to work yourself up to where with
Christina, you're
this
exactly
it's
right.
and
Christina
this
said,
you
yeah,
just get it.
now's the time to jump in. Yeah, we're on the foundation level. We're just now tapping into it. Here's the thing about digital marketing. Okay, it's an industry all of its own, right? The digital world, as we know it, is exploding. Everything is going digital.
Mm.
There's not a single thing on this planet that you cannot buy online. There's not a single thing that you cannot look for online. Hey guys, there's a lot of ladies joining us right now, but the digital industry in 2022 pulled in 900 million ish for the year.
Yeah.
Right? In 2024, the digital industry did, I think it was 1 billion. Here, I have it right here. In 2023, it pulled in $1 billion a day. A day.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Do
That is
y'all
a
realize?
lot of money.
Do y'all realize that this digital marketing industry, there's so much money to be made, and we're just now tapping into it. We're just now starting it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That is wild. That is like mind blowing. It is like, it's not even exploding. It's like more than that. It's just like it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So I'm
Yeah.
super excited about this. I'm super excited that there is something out there like this. Like, I had no idea. And a lot my first, I was like, okay, well, I don't understand this digital thing. I don't understand digital marketing. So I'm just gonna not worry about it. Okay, that was a very ignorant thing for me to do. That was very not,
Mm.
I just started asking questions, and then I realized how super simple it really is. And then I was like,
Yeah.
okay, sign me up. Where do I sign? If you don't understand it, message us. We will tell you. We will tell you. And it really is that simple. It is not complicated whatsoever. It is not some crazy business that you have to study for years before you become, like a doctor. If you're going to be a doctor, how many years do you have to study to make that kind of money?
Yeah.
People,
Like 7, 8 years.
yeah, people in this business are making more money than doctors. Than
Yeah. Yeah.
doctors. And then you have to work all kinds of hours when you're a doctor. You have to have all kinds of liability. You have to pay your school loans. Like, no thanks. I'd rather just be home, working from home, being with my family all the time, with my kids right now.
Yeah.
So it just makes more sense. Everybody wants to be home. Like, who does not want more time? And people want more time because they want to spend it with their family. And this business allows you to do that.
Yeah. And then you have the time to spend anywhere with anything you want to.
Yeah. Like I can go anywhere in the world and do this business. I can be on vacation and do this business if I wanted to.
Yeah.
There's nowhere I cannot do this business. If I have Wi-Fi, I can do this business. It's that simple. Plus, this
Yeah.
business, they teach you how to set it up on automations. So, and that is what passive income is. Passive income is when you set things up and you create like your email funnels, everything that she teaches you in this program. She teaches you how to do all that, set it up. Like, and I'm talking about the steps are like super easy to follow, you guys. It is my 11-year-old can do this.
Yeah.
But she teaches you how to set up the email funnels, where to put your links, copy and paste ads, like all that stuff, where to place your links for people to find it. And that creates a passive income. So things are happening in the digital world, floating around. And here's the thing, once you put something out there in the digital world, it's out there forever.
Yeah.
It is out there forever for anybody to find. It never goes away. It's not like when you mail a coupon in the mail, somebody looks at it and throws it in the trash and now it's gone forever. No, this stays out there forever for anybody to find.
Yeah. Yes.
And it can be viewed by several people over and over and over again. Um, so that's another beauty about digital is because it never goes away. It's always out there. A million thousand people has access to it. So it's just, it's so incredibly easy. And the passive income means that things work in the background for you. So the other day I woke up, I had a $600 deposit into my account. Somebody bought the program, the $600 program. Somebody I don't even talk to. I didn't even know who they were. I looked,
Yeah.
I saw they lived in Georgia. It gave me their address and stuff, but I was like, this is not one of the people I've been talking to. It's because the automations have been set up
Yeah.
and it's just constantly working in the background. Like it's so incredibly easy. And there's stuff that I've discovered through doing this business, through doing the program. And I'm like, I did not even know this existed. Like, I didn't even know, like, there's certain things that she puts in there. There's apps to do different things. And I was like, wow, I didn't even know that existed. Like, that
Yeah.
is genius. And it's awesome. And it's so easy. And it's like, more people need to know about this.
Yeah.
So,
There's so much people out there struggling, and everybody is like always searching for, I want to do something else or I want to do something extra, but nobody ever gets like, okay, I'm gonna just try this. Because the thing
right.
that I've been seeing happening on TikTok, the people that actually make money and have had their success in this business, people recreate their accounts, fake accounts, and then they scam people.
Yeah, that's another thing to look out for is you need to look out for there are a lot of scammers out there and there are unfortunately people who will I mean there's scammers for everything. There's scammer
Yeah,
I just got a text the other day saying, "Oh, this is PayPal, blah blah blah. Thanks for your order, $950. Click this link if this was." I mean, there's scams for everything. So you have to
yeah,
make sure that you do your homework and you trust the person that you're buying the program from. So
yeah,
you do have to do your research, but if you know the person that you're purchasing from, you see like you can look at me, you can see I don't look like somebody that's from whatever where people scam people. I'm not like I'm a
yeah,
real mom, I have kids, I have and I have a huge profile. So you just need to make sure that the people you're talking to and you're listening to are actual people and not just
yeah,
somebody sitting in a dark room scamming people.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Is there any questions you get that you would like to share with us?
Um, Not really. I just have people who a lot of my audience are ladies like myself who have been in network marketing for years and years and are just like burnt out and they're just tired of it. They're tired of team building because even if you build a ridiculous big team, if somebody decides to quit, and I've actually had this happen in my business when I was with Osborne Books for 7 years, I had a huge team and I made really, really, really good money. And then one day, one of the girls that were on the very top with me, one of my top leaders who had a huge team under her, decided that she's done and she just wanted to quit. She had some personal things happen in her life and she had some loved ones pass away and it just really affected her emotionally a ton. She was is the sweetest person ever, and she has a big heart. So it emotionally drained her to go through that. So she decided she wanted to quit. And when she did, also a lot of her leaders quit. So whole entire one side of my business or my team just crumbled, and it took a huge pay cut in my income too. And I was
Yeah,
like, oh,
I can
you gotta
believe
be
that.
kidding me. Now I have to start it, not start over, but like now I have to work even harder to get it. Like now all the time that I've spent on this person and her team, it's like it's just gone now, and there's nothing I can do about it. So that was one
Yeah,
thing for me as far as network marketing. I just, the team building thing, I really enjoy helping people, but when that happens and people just up and leave, or they just quit because they want to or whatever,
yeah,
I don't like having to depend on other people for my paycheck. And here,
yeah. And
there's
this
no team
business you
building.
don't.
There's no team building. Here, it's 100% in this digital marketing program. It's 100% your effort, my effort. I don't have to rely on anybody else. I don't have to worry about a team. I don't have to worry about teaching anybody. Everything
Hmm.
is just me. And
Yeah,
as far as the training, when somebody does buy that program, training's already done. And it's being done by by the lady who started this program. She does all the training, all of it.
yeah.
So
So you just have to listen
you
and
just have
follow
to
the
sit there and
recipe.
listen and follow the steps. And also, we as mentors, so if, say, for example, somebody purchases their program from Nuncha, then Nuncha's going to help them. And they're going to, this is what you need to do next. Now, is Nuncha going to sit there and check in every day? Like, what are you doing? Are you doing this? Are you doing this? No, probably not. But if
No.
people reach out to her and say, hey, I'm having trouble with this, what do I do with that? Then of course she's going to help them. She's going to answer them. We
Yeah,
also
jump
have
in and
to,
help them.
yeah. So yes, we're going to help our people, but we're not, as a person who is selling the program, you do not have to sit there and hold anybody's hand. You don't have to force anybody to
Yeah.
work. You don't have to beg anybody to work. We don't have to do any of that.
You don't have
And also,
to jump into people's DMs.
right. That too. That is another thing that I do not like about that I just got so burnt out on network marketing is because I constantly had to message people, message people, message people.
Yeah,
Like, here, we have a sale now. Here, buy some vitamins. Here, buy some weight loss stuff. And then it's like, ugh, that was exhausting. We don't do that here at all, guys. We
yeah,
don't do that whatsoever. I have not messaged a single person telling them about this. People are messaging us. They're messaging
yeah,
us with questions. They're saying, hey, I saw that live you did. Tell me more. They're saying, or, like they're watching this live now. I bet once we get off, we're both going to have people messaging us like, I
yeah,
need more information. I want to know more. People are messaging us. We don't do that. We don't message
yeah,
anyone. The only people we're messaging is answering questions.
yeah,
Or if they say in the comments, hey, send me info. But
yeah,
I am absolutely not going into people's messages unless I ask for it. And that is
yeah,
the other beauty about this. This is not network marketing, it's attraction marketing. And no, you
yeah,
don't have to sell this stuff to your friends and family at all. Everything that we post as public. So if we post
yeah,
about the business, we post it as public, which means on Facebook, and on YouTube Live, it's going to your friends and their friends and their friends and their friends and their friends. So you're not going to
yeah.
reach some weirdo in like some Muslim country. It's actually just branches out on your friends list and just their friends and their friends and their friends.
And
That's
that,
how it branches out when you do public. So, so that's why we can reach so much more people. We don't sell. It's not network marketing. So we're not selling to our network, although our network does see it, but it's broader than that. It's not just our
yeah,
network.
yeah. So you're not limited to a certain place or a certain type of area of people because your area is the whole world. That is where your marketing can be.
So Christina asked, she said she missed the beginning. How long have you been with this company and are you enjoying it? For me, I joined, I don't even remember the date. I do know I launched my business, or I launched my website um, on September 11th. So it's been like 10 days. And then Nacha, she joined like a day or two right after me.
Yeah,
And
after you launched.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so she's been working on her website step by step. Again, all this is in the training. So we've literally both been in it for a week and a half. I enjoy it. I absolutely love it. This
Yeah,
is
me
the easiest
too.
thing out of the 16 years of network marketing. This is the easiest thing I've ever done. And then I was in banking. I worked as a bank teller, and I was actually a team leader or a team supervisor. So I had to be a supervisor for all the tellers, which was a babysitting job. Honestly, I couldn't stand it. And I worked in banking for 8 years before that. And I'll tell you, I am making it my mission in life to never, ever, ever have a job where I have to leave my house to go and sit and work somewhere else. I've been doing network
Yeah.
marketing and working from home for the last 16 years, and it is my goal in life. I never, ever, ever want to go to a job to work. I don't ever want to do that ever again. And in the world we live
Yeah.
in with this digital era, there's no reason why you have to. There's absolutely no reason. There's so much digital
No.
stuff out there that can help you work from home.
Yeah.
It's unreal.
Yeah. People just need to find and look in the right places.
That's right. And this is what that program teaches you is where to
Yeah.
go, is what to do, where to post, how to do it, when to post it, how to work it. It even teaches you how to market on Facebook, how to market on TikTok, how to market on YouTube, everywhere. Like the training is unlimited. And she even trains people. She even sends out trainings twice a week still. And like there's trainings all the time. There is no shortage of trainings at all.
Yeah.
The content vault that she has for us is unbelievable. There will
Yeah.
never be a day that you're going to be like, I don't know what to post. You're going to know what to post because the content is immaculate. There's a lot of it out there.
Yeah. So even though the program gets updated, or like when I first started, 3 days afterward, they upgraded the program to more questions that people had in the community.
Yeah, I
And
saw
you
that.
don't pay extra for that every time it gets updated. You have
No?
the once-off payment, and then it just adds to what you've already purchased. So you're just getting more wins on more wins,
Yes.
but you only had one payment.
Yeah. And that the training is constantly changing. And that's the beauty of it too. It's not on a PDF file. It's on a digital file or a digital program. And she can constantly update it, and it updates in everybody's program.
Yeah.
So it's not like you have to download it again or anything like that. It's all digital. It's all online.
Yeah.
Okay, another question from Christina. You're very interested. It says, do you give a typical timeline about how long it may take for you to start earning money? Okay, so I had my first customer my first day. Well, I had technical difficulties because I missed a step in when I set up my website. But had that been correct and had I did it right, I would have had my first customer on day one. So yes, you could definitely start earning money. And it was a $900 customer. Hi, Amy. I see Amy. She used to be Declan's nurse. Oh my God, we miss you so much.
Shame.
She was amazing. So yes, yeah, you can start earning on day one, girl. Easy,
Yeah.
easy.
And then you had your second customer like a week
Uh,
ago?
the second customer was, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 days after that. I can't exactly remember,
Yes.
but I still remember.
So different from person to person.
Yeah. And I still remember everybody's journey is completely different. But I still
Yeah.
remember getting that message, and it said $600 deposited, like this from Stripe. Stripe is the company that we use for our payment system. And I was like, is this a joke? Is this like, is this fake? Is this real? And I was like, then Melissa, the
Is
girl
this
I bought the
happening?
present, I said, what is happening? How is this possible? How in the world did I just get a $600 sent out to me and I didn't even talk to this person? You know what Melissa said? She said, girl, that is the power of automation. I was like, heck yes, I can totally get
Yeah.
used to this. I was
Yeah.
like, that is so cool. $600. There you go, just like that. And I never even talked to this person. But that's the power of digital and the power of automation. It just
Yeah.
it works. It works, but it doesn't just work. It works incredibly well.
When you're not even working, it just works for you.
Yep, that's passive income. That's what passive income does. You wake up and there's payment in your account. So cool.
Yeah. And that can happen any time of the day,
Yep.
any time of the night while you're sleeping. It's just
Yep.
you'll wake up to it, or you just realize and be like, I mean, there's a lady, I don't even remember her name, but she's also from South Africa. And in last week, she reached her 10-month period with this program. And on that same day, she also reached her 3 million rand in 10 months. And I'm like, what is happening even? Like, this is just,
It's
it's absolutely crazy.
There are people struggling, and I get that, but you don't have to struggle. You can do something about it. There's no
Yeah,
reason for you to sit back and take the struggle. There's no reason that you have to work a 9 to 5 job or even 12-hour job. A lot of nurses and medical professionals do that. They work a 12-hour shift. That is so exhausting. Then you have to come home, take care of your kids, clean the house, do laundry, cook food. Like, ooh, that's rough. You
yeah,
don't have to struggle like that. And you've gotten paid the same amount of money for how long now? You to make
yeah.
more money in a 9 to 5 or a physical job, it's hard to do that. Yeah, it's 3 million rands, Christina. Rands is
It's
so I know
about 58,000.
well
No, it's more.
58 1 million is $58,000.
Yeah,
So it's about 150,000,
yeah.
$170,000. $170,000 in 10 months?
In 10
What?
months.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I did also
And I
see
was just like,
it's
that,
mind blowing.
that is crazy. That is absolutely mind blowing. And I'm like, this is, and she's a single mommy.
Yeah.
And now
Wow.
she just has her daughter with her all day. And she goes where she wants to go. And then,
Yeah.
and I'm like, 10 months. I'm like, that is a
That is
lot
a
of
huge
money.
amount. That is a huge amount. I saw another testimony in the community where this lady she's a military wife here in the United States. Um, well, military gets sent all over the world. They don't just
Mm.
stay in the United States. They can get sent all over the world. So she has, I think they have three or four kids, and she works from home and she bought this program. In 13 months, she made $400,000.
Oh.
Like
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
These are real
That is
people. These are
crazy.
real people earning real dollars, sitting at home with their kids. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, why would you not do this? This is why we're so open about sharing this. Like,
Yeah.
people, y'all should know about this. It really is this good. It really is. Like, come on. Everybody should be doing it. I don't even know what's
Yeah.
going to happen if the whole entire world starts working from home. It's like, well,